Hi, I'm Lee Hudson. I'm the one in the video having an epileptic seizure. I suffer with generalised idiopathic epilepsy, with photosensitivity, which is the most common kind of epilepsy. I'm here to raise awareness for epileptics, and show that this is not the only kind of epilepsy, which is a common misconception. I'll also be going over the effects it has on those of us who suffer with it and those around us. Okay, if you can just quickly state your name and your age for the camera, please.
Guy Hudson, 51.
How long have you been dealing with epilepsy?
Most of my life. My aunt's little boy was epileptic and severely mentally handicapped, and unfortunately he did have a fit in the bath and died. So I was 12 then, he was 5, so since I was about 8 or 9 years old.
How has caring for me as an epileptic changed your life?
In the most positive way possible. I am restricted as to the fact that I have to have a phone with me all the time in case you have had a seizure, and sometimes I have to come and attend a hospital. I've had to leave a match before now to come back to deal with an epileptic. So, you know, it's not the end of the world, but I just have to think about where I am and ensure someone's in place.
How long have I had epilepsy?
Your first seizure was in August/September 2008. I believe it was August. We were in America, and your aunt came out and said he's having a fit, and then we got you back into. It was about the end of September we finally got you into King's College and got you diagnosed.
What, from the top of your head, has been the worst seizure you've seen?
Your mum. She had 103 fits in 4 days. Literally was just fitting just before she gave birth to Scott. She was in and out of seizures for the best part of 4 days, to the point that they brought Scott into the world a month before he was meant to be coming.
The thing about being epileptic is you don't get used to it. The waking up in an ambulance, finding that you can taste blood. The being scared to go out in case you have another seizure. Even getting the bus is dangerous, due to a strobe effect that can happen if the sun is shining through the trees. But there are many things that can trigger seizures. We are now going to hear from some other epileptics about their triggers and some of their stories.
Maria Hudson. I've got 49 this year.
Okay. First of all, how long have you suffered with epilepsy?
Since I was about 12.
And how did it all start off? Did you just collapse and have a seizure one day, or did you have any warnings?
No, it was near Christmas, and we were going up to my mum's friends, because at Christmas I used to get big bottles of fizzy drinks for the kids. So we went up there and they had a colour television on, and Tom and Jerry was on, and I went running up and I crouched down right in front of the television, and my mum said, "Sit down." And the next thing I knew, I was standing outside with a peg on my tongue, because they thought I might bite my tongue. But if there was a peg on it,
Yeah. Okay, that's one I've never heard
so
before.
that was the first one I ever had.
Okay. And can you go over some of your triggers?
Mainly photosensitivity, stress, lack of food, lack of sleep, Britvic orange. I can eat an orange, but I can't drink Britvic orange juice.
Okay.
There's a few. There's quite a few.
What kind of a toll has it taken on you in the years you've had it, like with relationships and what have you?
Not good. Not good. I've been dumped because I was epileptic. Somebody didn't want to stay with me because they didn't want to be a carer for the rest of their lives. It's just, I have to be so careful. I've got a friend that comes round every day to make sure I'm alright.
Okay. And final question, do you think there'll ever be a cure?
Maybe in a long while, but I don't think it will be soon.
Okay, thank you for your time.